Hello, good evening. How are you? Welcome, one and all, to this. As I adjust my mic arm right in front of my face, welcome, one and all, to this, the 1st of April. This the first day officially of the now month-long challenge of streaming every day. How are you all? Did you have a fine April 1st? Were you safe from April Fool's jokes? Yes, it's Rabbit Day. Hello, Russian malware. How are you today? Welcome, everyone. So, if you saw the stream title, we've hit the point of no return in Final Fantasy XII. If we proceed with the plot, we will run out of plot. We will not be able to go back and do the other things. So it's now time. It is now or never. It is now time to go and do the various side quests. So tonight, we hunt. So we'll be diving into the various hunts. I have a bunch in my backlog ready to roll, and then a bunch that will pop up as I complete the other ones. So let's dive in and hunt some monsters. How much of the extra stuff are you planning on clearing? We'll hunt until I get bored. We'll go get the Zodiac Spear. I don't know. My characters aren't powerful. Like, they're not strong enough yet that I feel really happy going into the final boss fight. So, we'll see. I don't want to grind forever. Like, I don't feel like this is strictly necessary to be, like, one of those games. I'll do all the Espers. That's one thing I'll commit to, is we'll do all the Espers. In fact, I should get an Esper guide while I'm at it, because we can do Espers tonight, too. Zodiac Age Espers. There we go. Because that seems like a thing we should do. But I don't feel like this is a game that I really feel obligated to, like, 100% everything. Oh, you might want to abandon the spear. It got a lot harder to grab in Zodiac Age. I mean, it was not easy to grab in the original in this, unless you were following the guide. Do I expect to be heading into the finale today, or is it going to be all hunting? I guess you'll have to wait and see. You're like, I don't know, that question's a trap. I say, no, we're not going to go into the finale today. And you're like, okay, cool, I can catch the VOD and leave. 1% spawn chest, steal in trial mode, or finish the rare hunts. That sucks. Well, we'll see where it goes. Anyhow, Kat, the answer to your question is that there's more side quest stuff to do than there is, or there's still more side quest stuff left to do than there is time in my stream this evening. So that should basically answer your question. Yeah, rare game hunts is what took you about 3 or 4 of my streams to clear. No surprise there. All right, let's just hit the plan primer and go from the top, right? Lost in the Pudding, Sorbet, Rabinaster. This is the White Moose. I should actually be giving you the game visuals. You're right. Look at that. There it is. Hey, look, it's the game. The other thing I skipped over is what tonight's beer is. You'll notice, once again, it is a chroma green can. Meg may have done that to me on purpose. Tonight's is the Laser Illusions IPA from Boombox Brewing. Oh, and it's 7%. So you're about to watch me get completely shit-canned on stream. The real fun one, yeah, I swore. The real fun one will be when we dig into the fat tug, and you watch me just sort of like gradually sink under the desk over the course of the evening. All right, so we need to go to Ravenaster. So let's do that. Teleport. Ravenaster. Okay, so I'm kind of surprised that we're nearing the end of 12. In terms of plot, it feels like not all that much has happened. And yet, I think that's partly an artifact of how much I've been streaming. Because if we look at the playlists that I have, Final Fantasy VIII from beginning to end was 13 streams. I have already done 10 streams of Final Fantasy XII. Final Fantasy IX was 15. Final Fantasy VI should be on here somewhere. There it is. Final Fantasy VI was 17. So, like, 12 has not been, or likely will not be shorter than 8 when all is said and done here. Okay, so what was recommended 30 plus? Everybody in the party is 30 plus. We are going to back up the bus. I think we've already visited Sorbet. We have. So view the hunt map. We are going to. Okay, cool. The issue with Final Fantasy XII story is that it probably takes place over a much longer time period than the gameplay suggests. I mean, that's sort of implied by the changing of seasons in Giza Plains. But by the same token, like, Vaughn is a 16-year-old through the whole game. And it, like, the plot doesn't actually feel so long as to actually be taking place over that, like, the actual events of the game don't require a lot of space in order to have taken place. So it's tough to say. Alright, we made it to Lowtown. Where in Lowtown are we? We want to go to the Garum Scythe Waterway, so we want to go around this corner and up. Oh, something's clearly going on here. They've got a thief trapped in the storehouse. A group of the children chased her through the Garum Scythe Waterway before cornering her here. See that thief over there? I say we should hand her over to the Imperials and be done with it. But the man she robbed says he'll look the other way if she gives back what she stole. That leaves me not knowing quite what to do. I wanted to take a nap there. No fair. She looks comfy as can be. But why does she keep twitching like that? Pangs of guilt? Nah, probably just fleas. Oh, did you see my bill? Thanks for coming, love. Just knowing someone cared enough to hear me troubles is all I needed. Farewell, cruel world. Only winding you up, dear. I still got some juice left in me. Ready to get down to business. If you've seen the bill, you know I need this Orthos hunted, stuffed, and mounted. How come? Well, I'll tell you, but only if you agree to the hunt, love. So, still interested? Thank you, love. though I hate to have such a fine young man as yourself see me in such a state. Well, you already know I'm a thief. There, I've said it. The shame. Well, I wouldn't be much of a thief if I didn't steal from time to time, and this time I was partaking of some things in Samal's house. That Samal's never home. He's always down in the South Sprawl talking to some kid. Why, he's practically begging to be robbed. Not being one to turn down such a clear invitation, I helped myself to some plunder. Only these kids caught me in the act. Well, you can imagine how frightened I was. A mob of kids chasing after me, shouting, "Stop, thief!" and "Grab her!" and whatnot. Much easier being chased by proper adults, I find. But where was I? Ah, of course. The Garum Scythe Waterway. That's the place what they chased me to. Couldn't scarcely breathe by this point, mind you. Still, somehow I gave him the slip. But no sooner had I stopped to catch my breath than Orthos reared its, well, head, I suppose. Not being in a condition to fight, I threw down my plunder there, and then ran as fast as I could. By the time I made it back up to Lowtown, the kids had gotten the grown-ups involved, and I found myself penned in tight. Well, seemed to me I'd gone from the frying pan into the fire. Luckily for me, Samal showed up just then. He's the one what I'd stole from, see? A heart of gold, that one has. Said he'd let it all be as water under a bridge if I just returned everything what I took. Only this Orthos made off with all my plunder, and I'm in no condition to get it back from him, as you surely see. So you gotta help me. Kill that Orthos and get back them things I stole. Else they'll hand me over to the Imperials, and then it's Nalbina for me. Notorious Sikh by the name of Daguza's said to be there. I daren't think what he'd do to a dainty flower like myself. Don't let them send me away. That Orthos was off in the south end of the waterway. Only, he's particular about who he'll attack. Leastwise, that's what Samal said. Don't let me down. I'm begging you with all the beg I got left. Okay. Well, we found another event. Another hunt. Whoops. Alright, where was I? I've lost my place in this guide already. White Moose. There we go. Alright, we are here. We need to get to there. What is my best path? The best path is going to be through the sluice gate. Which I should now be able to control, I guess. Hello, Pharmacist Judge. Okay, so those two to our right are open, which actually look like, I think, the second path takes me where I want to go. I don't recall. I have thoroughly forgotten how I navigate this area. Yes, I gathered. I understood what you meant. Action canceled. That's a new alert. Okay, where does this take me? This takes me to a dead end. Dead end. What are we fighting, friends? This is how we get down here. Okay, cool. Okay. A Hornito. I don't know what a Hornito is. Well, let's do an explorer, shall we? Okay, we can do nothing here. But we can sort of, like, go around. Am I planning on doing rare hunts? I will get to that. I don't know. I didn't plan this far ahead. I might want to go stand in the square bit a few seconds longer if I do. Which square bit? Man, I super don't remember how I get out of here. Where I found the Hornito. Okay. Relocate the Hornito. It wasn't there, and it wasn't there. The Hornito is down in this room. Whoa. That was an extremely powerful trap. Good lord. Alright. Hello, Zafty. How are you? How long do I have to stand here, precisely? I disbelieve you. Okay, the guide actually tells me where I'm meant to go for the hunt that I'm actually looking for, which is not this one. Okay, so from the save point, take a west exit to the west number 10. Hey. Oh, I don't have the sluice gate key yet. That's extremely awkward. Sluice gate key. Where can I find the sluice gate key? Oh. I have to actually beat this hunt before I can do that. Okay, so we are now in the number 11 channel, which is not where we want to be. So, listening to the guide. From the save point, take a west exit to the west number 10 channel, which is west number 10 channel. Okay, so back where I was. Man, that's dumb. Okay, when I enter, I will see that the mini-map shows that something connects. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we can navigate from here. That the upper paths connect. The upper paths. The upper paths connect. Okay, there we go. Unlike shown on the mini-map. Or unlike shown on the area map. Staying on the upper path, use the little connecting stairs to make your way over and down to West Sluice Control. Over and down to West Sluice Control. Okay, so we need to go here, and then we don't have little stairs. So we need to figure out how to connect right there. That's how we connect. We go up. No, that does not work either. Alright, we'll figure this out. I'll figure it out yet. We just need to explore this entire area and see what connects where. There you go, that connected. And that connected. There we go, we did it. Stream forever. Clap, 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 clap. Hi, Night Valiant. Yes, watching me learn to navigate this area, I'm sure, was intensely thrilling. Okay, so once we're in number 10... West Sluice Control. If you need to check out the video at the end of the strategy or search YouTube, there's several vids by how to... okay, whatever. We're in the right area. I shouldn't actually need to do much more hunting from here. These Malbros got nothing on me. Hello, White Moose. Nello, do you mind, like, coming down and participating in the fight? Okay, we did it. We got a broken key. White Moose. Vanquished. While we're here, since it sounded like there was another hunt down here. Oh, clan primer. Hunts. Rabinaster. That was Balzac. That was the Tavern Master. Contrite Thief. Okay, Crime and Punishment. Where does this one live? Ah, this one lives in the next, the next zone over. So let's go there and deal with that one too. Ah, but we need to adjust the party to probably that group. Yeah, figured. All right, go team, go. Whoa. And that one's dead. Alright, cool. Oh, we got a bundle of stolen articles. Pinello. Really? Thank you. Alright, back we go. Carving our way through some tiny Malbro Overkings. Little bitty Malbros. They think they're people. I don't think we're gonna fight that frog. Oh, unless he comes for us. Oh, am I going the right way? No, I am not going the right way. I wanted to go this way. Slashy, slashy. Why are you running away? Knock that off. You're just being a jerk. Much better. Yes, G-Dorf, those are Malbro Overkings because the regular Malbros are even weirder than that. I mean, they're all the same size, but they don't. The regular Malbros don't have a crown, nor do they have such a well maintained mustache. Alright, up we go. Alright, let's talk to these folks. Thank you. You said you'd get him, and you have done. Oh, hello there, Samal. Well, I see you've recovered my things. You're lucky you found someone willing to help you. I can't hope to get by, you can't hope to get by in life stealing and pilfering from others. We help each other, or the whole thing falls apart. Off with you now. Hopefully you've learned something from all this. And it won't go so well for you if we catch you stealing again. Thank you. Thank all of you. I've learned my lesson, so I have. I know I'll probably never see you again, but if you ever see a lonely Sikh on the street corner, know I have to keep my dreams where they belong. You and me, it would never work out. Forget I said anything. This is for helping me out. It ain't much, but it ain't stolen. Neither. It ain't stolen neither. See ya. You should be commended hunting a creature for the sake of a scoundrel like that Sikh. I don't care how large the bounty is. It's a rare soul who has the courage to risk his own life to help another. Speaking of which, you ought to have this. It's a blackened fragment of some sort of medallion. It was given to me by a man who said I should pass it on to someone who'd shown great courage. I doubt he could object to me giving it to you. He was quite a character, I can tell you. Spent most of his life as a sky pirate. He just decided to mend his ways when the war broke out. He'd planned to start a new life in Nabudis, his home as a boy, but his dream died with the city. He came here a broken man and died not long ago. I was a sky pirate myself once. I'd rather not too many people knew, though. Some choice of profession, wouldn't you say? Anyway, through a course of events I won't bore you with now, I saved this man's life, and that's why he entrusted me with part of this medallion. He never told me what it was for or what it did, but I got the impression it was important. Now, I want you to have it. It belongs with you. So, is it safe to assume that the sky pirate that owned the blackened medallion was Redis, right? A sky pirate born in Nabudis who died not long ago? And by not long ago, we mean like 15 minutes in video game time? Sorbet. Where is Sorbet? Sorbet is over by the aerodrome. Let's all go to the aerodrome. That doesn't scan very well, does it? Did Reddit say he wasn't from Nabudis, or did he just say it wasn't about Nabudis? I went the wrong way. Because he was asked if his mission was about Nabudis, and he said no. Oh, that's right. He was an Arcadian judge. Magister. You are right. I don't know why I took the scenic route there, but oh well. Alright, Sorbet, pay up. Oh, okay. Right, can you turn the AC on though, please? Meg's closing my office door. Hello, Sorbet.
Kupo, you have the key. That means you defeated my wobbly white nemesis. Thank you ever so much, Kupo.
Sorry, my wobbly white nemesis. I feel personally attacked, Sorbet.
You've saved this poor Moogle's honor. Now to get my brother to repair it. I'll be back in 2 shakes.
You're in a real hurry, obviously.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Kupo. My brother's repaired the key, but not before a serendipitous message arrived from old Dallin. He found another key that worked, so he doesn't need this one anymore. Sorry for wasting your time, Kupo. It wouldn't feel right keeping the key now, so I want you to have it. It's the least I can do after all you've done, Kupo.
Alright, we got the sluice gate key. Clan Primer, what's next? For whom the worm tolls. A particularly fierce dragon. This is the Dalmasca Wester Sand. So we want to go to the Ogir Yensa Sansi. That Moogle has very poor OPSEC. Yeah, you're not wrong. Here, have this key I found. Teleport. Ogiriensa Sansi. Okay, save. Oops. It helps to hit the right button. We want to go this way. Or did I teleport to the wrong place? I may have teleported to the wrong place. Super teleported to the wrong place. Teleport to the Wester Sand. Oh, for crying out loud. Did we have any special notices about this dragon? Only when the weather is just so. Oh, Moatman. Tomorrow you get the welcome packet for your first job out of college. That's exciting. So what kind of weather are we looking? Oh, that's this kind of weather. Hey, buddy. Enough talk. Have at you. This fight, I think we tried this one previously. This fight feels considerably less difficult now that my party is twice their previous level. Yeah, no doubt. You had the offer literally 3 days before everything went sideways. That is, auspicious timing. Well, good luck. I wish you the best. Or I deploy on you the salutation I offer most people, which is, you don't even need luck. You're gonna rock it. Okay, let's figure out where we're going next. Clan Primer. Hunts. Balzac is in Ravenaster, in the north sprawl of Ravenaster's Lowtown. Tavern Master of Ravenaster. So we want to go Zertinan Caverns, somewhere near the Damasco Wester Sand. So let's... The map for this guy's probably not going to be very useful, is it? Buttons. Yeah. Hello, Sean the Man. How are you? Ah, I did it again. Where is the entrance? Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the beard. It's been an experience growing it, I tell you what. Some days I'm, like, pleased with it, and some days, like, pleased with the way it's filling in. And some days I am, like, borderline ready to shave it off at all times. Okay, let's find the entrance to the caverns. I appreciate that there's a design element of this game where it's like 10 different zones all have an entryway to the Zertinan Caverns. I guess. The fun part of this game where you walk up to something and it dies. Why is there a Zambo out here? Alright, I think this is the area that has the entrance I'm looking for. Certainly got enough enemies. Well, this is a conspicuous little detour. But it doesn't take me where I want to go. Ah, there it is. This'll be the one. Got there at last. Okay, let's see what's down here. A slime. And a frog. Okay, what did it actually say in terms of how deep into the caverns I needed to go? You'll just have to wait patiently until it shows itself. That explosion trap did 40 damage. Sick. I should probably actually look up the... Which one is the one I'm looking for now? Clan Primer. Hunts. A tingling toast is the Merilith. Okay. Go to the Western Sands and go to Shimmering Horizons. Exit to Zaratan Caverns by taking the southwest exit. You'll be in Invitation to Heresy, which is the right part of the cavern. He appears in the south part of the cave, where there is usually a couple of frogs. Invitation to Heresy. So probably... You should notice in the back there are several windows letting in light. Okay, let's actually have... It is in the largest room in the area. So it'll be in this room, presumably. It says walk all the way into the corner, and eventually it'll pop. All right. Let's just hang out here until the mark appears. Waiting for a mark to appear, AMAA. In the meantime, I'm full of the internet, which is definitely what you're here to watch me do. What does Twitter have to say? How long did I grind for the stringfish? Not very. So when I managed to actually spend time with Animal Crossing last night, it was already 11 p.m. Hey, there it is. It was already 11 p.m. and I still had to farm manila clams to get bait. I did manage to farm up about 25 bait, maybe 30 bait or so. But I used it all, and then it was 12 o'clock, and it was too late. And I had to leave the little island I was on. Alright. Mark defeated. Feladarsov, you ask, are you going to watch The Godfather Part 3? Yes, that's my movie for Saturday this week. I will watch The Godfather Part 3, and then I need to figure out what my next movie is. I think my next movie after that is I'll probably digitally rent The Hunt. Which I've heard is actually not very good, but it's a movie that is new, that has come out, that I haven't seen. So I'll probably just watch it on digital. Who's new in the Sky Pirates den, incidentally? We have Vaughn. Oh, we have Rex as well. Hunts. Who else is from Ravenaster, if any? Crime and Punishment, we completed. No other hunts from Ravenaster. So we should now be able to turn around and head back. This way. This way. Think. Chop. Chop. I guess I may as well just run back to Ravenaster at this point, since we're right here. I can explore out the rest of this area while I'm at it. What's down here, we may ask? Oh god, I'm actually going to go for the jet shot, aren't you? Yes! You definitely are. No doubt about it. Oh, what's this? We have a person we need to visit down here, so I guess we're going to do that while we're at it. Or are those just sunstones? I guess we'll find out. I don't know why it would be directing me to a sunstone at this point in time. But that does appear to be what it was doing. Yeah, I think you're right. I need to talk to somebody in the village. Okay, it's just pointing me at the sunstones. For no apparent reason. Chop. Chop. You can redo the Sunstone quest for money and loot that isn't worth the time investment. Good to know. Okay. I guess we just talk to everybody. Nomad, you're surely somebody worth talking to. Is that an Erminea leaf you have there? Ah, a gift from old Sugumu, is it? How considerate. Normally have to head all the way down to Osmone Plain for this, but the road south hasn't been clear lately. Thank you for bringing this to me. Here's a little something for your trouble. How's Sugumu been? They mostly send younger folks these days, so I haven't seen him in a while. Say hello for me if you get the chance. I don't remember what that was relevant to at all. You ever been to Giza during the rains? I hear these huge frogs and turtles come out. I want to be a natural philosopher when I grow up. I told Bernoa I wanted to go study in Arcades, but she just laughed. I wondered what's so funny. I've not seen a ring like that before. You think it belongs to someone in the village? I can't imagine who. Sorry. The Rain Lord, the Gill Snapper. Is it dead at last? How can we ever thank you? No more standing watching the rain for us. Thanks. What? The Gill Snapper's in here? No way am I holding that. Don't look at me. Hey, now, I meant to ask you, whatever happened to that hairpin I gave you?
Well, it had a really nice pattern, so I, kept it. What? After all that, you've had it the whole time, so that it's your fault that thing showed up? You're the one who bought it. You blame me for everything. Well, I never. I've heard quite enough out of the two of you. The Rain Lord is held fast inside the urn. It shouldn't trouble us again any time soon. Which brings us to you. You've done us a great service. You deserve to know the whole story. You see, the magics of the urn had grown weak, so it became necessary to replenish its stores. The Rain Lord within has the power to quiet the beasts of the plain, and in turn the power to keep us safe. But the urn's power fades with time. When a new Rain Lord appears, we must seal it within the urn to keep our plains safe. Then that means... All this didn't have anything to do with the tortoiseshell I bought, so how come you told us never to buy tortoiseshell? I never said anything of the sort. I said no matter the price it might fetch at market, you should not kill a tortoise simply to harvest its shell. This is true of all things, not merely tortoises. Whether hunting beasts or gathering herbs, take only what you need, no more. Yes, ma'am. Now, I'll be taking the urn back. Now, Rokalo, you've served the village well, as have you, young man. Thank you.
Cool. You're a store. Shopkeep. Let's not say we did.
A ring? I have the ring my husband gave me. I don't think I'll be accepting another. Would you look at this? All our cockatrices gone. I'd always left the pen open and they'd never tried to escape before. What do you think got into them? There's nothing to do but head out looking for them, but I don't even know where to start. I can't blame Tara for this. It's my fault. She wasn't ready for the responsibility. Dania asked me to help her tend the cockatrices. Everything was going along fine, then all of a sudden they darted out of the pen. Now they're gone and it's all my fault. What am I gonna do? If only I'd had one of them magic feathers that Dania uses to talk to him, this wouldn't have happened. That ring. But where? Where did you find it? That's the very ring. The ring he gave me on our wedding day. But I was careless and I lost it. So precious a thing, yet I lost it. Sadine saw how sad I was, so he set off into the plains to find it. He knew the rains would soon come, but still he went. I waited and waited. Then the rains came and I could wait no more. He never returned. Even after all these years, I could never bring myself to leave this place. I'd given up on ever finding that ring, but I never stopped thinking about it. And here, out of the blue, you bring it to me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright, ring delivered. I guess we have to hunt some cockatrices. Escaped cockatrices. Final Fantasy XII. Not great cockatrice recipe. Okay. So we got the feather of the flock. Oh god, they're so far afield. Oh, maybe they're not. Oh no, they are. Oh, this is terrible. The great cockatrice escape. Head to Dalmasca Easter Sands, South Bank Village. Oh, Lord. Yikes. Okay. That's a lot of effort. Does it give anything good? The Deathbringer, which I already have one of. I don't think I ever completed this, but there's only 6 of them, and they're all in places you'll probably go for other reasons. Okay, that's fine. We'll carry on doing things that aren't gonna divert me for the entire rest of the game. What's next? Hunts. Right, we were headed back to Rabanastre last. But is there anything else in Giza that I haven't done? No. Okay, cool. Back to town we go. Chop. 3 XP. Woo. Okay, so who are our destinations? Ah, right. One's in the Sandsea and one's in Lowtown. So that is where we are headed. We'll go to the Sandsea first, I guess. No, we'll go to Lowtown first. That sort of optimizes my route. If I go to Lowtown, turn that one in, then come back to the Sandsea, turn that one in, and then I can check the hunt board again. To Lowtown. Okay. But I should check the map. Balzac. Where's Balzac? Over there. Hey, buddy. You did it! I didn't think you had it in you, but clearly I was wrong. Here's your well-earned bounty. All the ice brand. Well, now that our problem's been dealt with, I should be on my way. I'm not getting much training done standing around here. I'm glad we had the chance to meet. If this is the last time, well, take care of yourself. Technically, he was sitting, actually. He wasn't even standing, which probably actually is even providing less training. Up. Want uppies. Want go uppies. To the Sandsea. Which is here. Barkeep. Oh, you've brought it. This is serpent wine must from the Merilith, no mistake. Now I'll finally be able to deliver on that order of serpent wine. Miguel, my customer, should be most pleased. Most pleased indeed. Very good. In exchange for the serpent wine must, here's your bounty. You've earned it. Alright, we can check the notice board. That is Dalmasca Easter Sand. This beast killed my partner and I want revenge. The only problem is I ain't up to dishing it out. That's where you come in. The Bill's petitioner is there. Okay. The Roblon. In Nalbina Fortress, okay. I've heard a hellish creature now makes its home in the Debrayus Deadlands. Please, Nebradio is once my home. I cannot bear to see it so profaned. Okay, what else do we got? The Viral.
A creature stole from me a haversack containing many important belongings. I seek experienced hunters to join me in reclaiming it.
Okay, Balfenheim. The Lindworm. An ancient people sealed away a legendary worm in the ruins of Cheetah Uplands. Now it stirs once more. We must stop it while we still can. That's Arcades. Overlord. Headless.
I'm looking to be more popular with the ladies. Figure killing a tough monster ought to do it. Just don't mention you helped me out, okay?
Okay, in New Arcades, Goliath. Heard tell of a most compelling monster from a passing adventurer. I want to find out more, but I'll be needing some help. In Albina. Good grief, we've got a lot open. Death Scythe. I see the Gundams have come out. This is Popol, which sounds like a Moogle. Surrender the axe. Every night my dreams, the same voice. This curse will be the end of me. I know what I did was wrong, but this? Another in Albina. Diabolos. Micleo.
Better be good, or Diablos will get you.
Come talk to me. That's Bushirba. Piscademon. Body and now mind. No, no, the mind was surely first to change. This matter is grave. See that you treat it so. Mount Baromesace. So deeply was my brother wounded by this creature. He could fight no more. I must avenge his honor. Help me do this. Alright, that's all of those accepted. Let's go see Mont Blanc. Whee. Yeah! Cameras.
Kupopo, your award of justice already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hardworking members, Kupo. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Kupopo, you're a brave companion already. You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hardworking members, Kupo. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Here you defeated the Araman. Impressive, Kupo. The Tavern Master sends you this with his compliments.
Wanted to thank you for helping me get a hold of that Araman offal. Makes for some awful good eats.
Here you defeated the Mandragoras. Impressive, Kupo. The friends of the Mandragora send you this with their compliments.
Presented for the furtherance of our knowledge of the Mandragora family.
Here you defeated Rafflesia. Impressive, Kupo. The Garafe send you this with their compliments.
In thanks for avenging our fallen brother.
Here you defeated Daedalus. Impressive, Kupo. I give you this with my compliments. That's no mean feat you've accomplished, vanquishing foul beasties in uncharted lands. You've made me proud, Kupo. Here you defeated the Tyrant. Impressive, Kupo. I give you this with my compliments. That's no mean feat you've accomplished, vanquishing foul beasts in uncharted lands. You've made me proud, Kupo. Here you defeated Hydro. Impressive, Kupo. Clan Buckaboo send you this with their compliments.
In consideration of making our clan work in Belfenheim far easier.
So, you now command 4 Espers. Impressive, Kupo. Uric sends you this with his compliments.
Extolling praise my quill doth find delight, the lay I sing your acts with all infused.
It's another great day for Clan Centurio, Kupo.
Oh, and we do have a new mark. Good lord.
Me precious little carrots run away, wild as the day she sprouted. Frizzle widgets, who will come and hear my tale of worry and woe? You'll sign on to the hunt? Excellent. I'm counting on you, Kupo. Remember, I'm just an intermediary. You'll have to speak to the petitioner in person if you want to know the details. That confirms the contract. Now then, let me tell you where this petitioner might be found, Kupo. Lately, there have been a number of incidents of hunters being attacked while out in the field. Take extra care, Kupo.
I grow weary of this. Do you go now to hunt this carrot? Let me join you. Unlike a blade, a warrior must fight to keep her edge. Should you contract for the hunt, I will meet you there. Where am I headed? This way. Let's check out the clan shop since we're here. And then we should figure out our next destination.
Step right up, lad. Let's see, for your rank, our goods look something like this. Holler if you see something that takes your fancy.
Convert all license points earned to gil. Huh. Ethers. Okay, we should have a look at the Esper guide. Esper's guide. Alright, so we've got Belias. In fact, let's see, do we have where can I see what Espers I already own? Not here. Clan Primer, okay. Bestiary. Bestiary? Not Siri. I'm
here.
Please don't be here.
Okay.
Down the bottom. Oh, whoops. Down at the bottom of the bestiary. Rare game. Bosses. Espers. Okay. So, Belias. Hashmal. Mateus. Shemlazi, Famfreet. Okay, so who else do we need? And Dramelek. Is in Zertinian Caverns after completing Tomb of Wraithwall. Enter the caverns via the Dalmasca Wester Sand. You'll find a Dramelek in Arthoa Quicksands. Okay. We have, so that's nearby. We have Zalera. Is a hidden area of Barheim Passage. We have Chuchulain, or Cuchulain, the Impure, which is here in Ravenaster. So we need to go down to that's down in the Garamscythe Waterway. Mateus the Corrupt I already have. Exodus is in the Mosforan High Waste. Zeromus still Shrine of Miriam. Chaos. Chaos requires the blackened fragment that we got. So Chaos requires a side quest in and of itself, which is here in Ravenaster. Shemhazi is a story-related one. Ultima is after here, Vagan, inside the Great Crystal. Zodiark is in Henna Mines. Hashmal is story related. Famfreet is story related. Okay, cool. So we have one that we can do here, which we may as well do since we are here. And just hope I can survive it at my current level and kit. Down we go. Back down to sluice gate control. Let's save. Okay, so at Central Waterway Control, there are 4 switches. Labeled 4, 11, 10, and 3. So this will be 11, 4, 3, 10. We want to turn on number 3. And that should leave 3 and 10 are lit. Okay, so we are going southwest to that new area that we've just opened up. So we should be in the number 3 Cloaca Spur. And there's a switch in here somewhere that we need to flip. Right there. That was a ghost. Alright, this looks like the switch. The number 1... Close the sluice gates. Hello, Pterodactyl. Okay, that was fun. Oh, no, we just want to go back the way we came. So we go back this way. And out the door. So now we want to turn off 3 and 10 and turn on 11 and 4. So turn off 3. Turn off 10. Okay, that's that done. Turn on 11. Turn on 4. Omega Laron is now following. Hello, Omega Laron. How are you? I know that name. Okay, so from here... we have just opened those, so we now go southeast to number 4 Cloaca Spur. Number 4 Cloaca Spur. Number 4 Cloaca Spur. This isn't it. That's number 1 Cloaca. Cloaca's a terrible word. Number 4 Cloaca Spur. And flip the switch here. Which is down over this way. Hello, ghosts. I'm glad these ghosts come to me, because having to run down there would be a huge pain in the butt. Alright, that's that one done. Anything interesting down here? No? Alright, good. Let's book it. now we turn off 11 and 4. Oh, turn off 11, turn on 3, rather. Oh! Some news on Black Widow's release. It is speculated that it will be taking over the Eternals release date in November, while the Eternals will be delayed till 2021. That would not surprise me. Well, I mean, it would surprise me a little. Just because taking 2 Marvel movies out of 2020 feels like a huge hit to Disney's balance sheet that they could otherwise recoup by not doing that. Particularly if they could launch it in, like, launch one in August and launch, like, July or August and one in November. It doesn't really seem like they need to delay the release of Eternals yet, in my opinion. Okay, number 1 Cloaca, that's the right place. We should go save again. It would also potentially add a 5th release to 2021. Yeah, that's one of those rumors that I'll believe when I see. Particularly considering today is the 1st of April. Plus, they'd be, like, going up against a Bond movie in November and, like, a half dozen other things. Like, that just feels like a really crowded time to stake their only Marvel movie of the year. Okay, now we just need to get downstairs. Slam. Hey, buddy. You're extremely creepy. Just FYI. Look at those teeth. You need to see a dentist, man. Disable is real bad here. Wow. Okay. Big yikes. Well, I'm certainly glad I... oh god, Vaughn has a... Gambits. Absolutely under no circumstances should you heal. Foe... lowest HP is fine. What I really want from the team, though, is I want everybody to use a Phoenix down on somebody in reserve. Reserve. Ash. Vaughn. Use a Phoenix down on Bosch. And you use a Phoenix down on Pinello. Let's get those Phoenix downs out, friends. Alright, the whole party's back in action. More or less. There's the Kiraja. That's what I was looking for. Oh god, disable hit again. Maybe slow it down when doing technical stuff. I could. Alright, we're in trouble here. Let's see if we can get a raise out before we die. Hey, we did. Look at that. Wait, why is Pinello still casting raise and not a rise? Eh, 69 Phoenix Sands. I thought I fixed that. Yeah, I surely did not. No, we're done here. But that's okay, I saved. State as hell in this fight is quite correct, yeah. Yeah, practice run. Now we know. And we know things like Pinello's Gambit was set incorrectly. And also, at the very least, we should look at, what do we got? Immune Poison Sap, Immune Silence, doubles LP earned. Interesting. Ooh, reduces MP cost by half. Do we have anything that it makes me immune to disable? I surely do not. Alright, well, let's try it again. This time with a rise instead of raise. Yeah, the perpetual sap field is kind of terrible. But who knows? Wait, maybe we can do it. Yeah, we saw this last time. I like that it says slowly draining HP, but there's nothing slow about that at all. Black Belt and Ribbon are immunity items, neither of which I have. Let's get that Kiraja out sooner than later. Flame Purge. Oh no. Absolutely do not do that. Quickening. Flame Purge on the boss, please. Let's go, Quickening Chain. Let's go.
I must be strong.
Ah! I didn't shuffle my way into another charge. Ash. Let's summon Belias. Let's go. Do the thing. Awkward. Very awkward indeed. Do any of you know Asuna? Oh, right, you know Kiraja. We're gonna need that in a sec. Okay, we are exactly gonna do this. Go Vaughn. Go Vaughn, go. Do the thing. Let's get those heals out. Yes, okay. Is there anybody that I can put in reserve right now? Oh no! You knocked that off. Alright, we got 2 healers in the party now. Maybe we can do this. Oh, Vaughn could start another quickening chain. Or he could get disabled. What? Is there anything? Nope. Okay. Penelo, I'm gonna let you die. Sorry. Actually, Penelo, you're going into reserve. No, quickening is disabled. But I have 2 party members that aren't disabled. What gets rid of disable? Killing the boss. Thanks. I don't know, let's try that reverse mode and see what happens. Oh no, it cast on Balthier. Alright, that's bad. Okay, everybody's disabled again, so we're just hosed here. Please undisable Penelo. Or, do that. That works too. There we go. Okay, cool. Balthier and Fran are both dead. Penelo, guess what? You're back in the fray here. There's Balthier. There's Fran. Fran can res Penelo. Penelo can cure everyone. We're coming back here. Oh, except that I need everybody to... Have I tried silencing the thing? I have not tried silencing the thing. Let's see. What does Fran have available to her to use? Let's try it. Silence will almost certainly bounce off it, yeah. Okay. What are our other options here? We can quickening chain it. Maybe. Viral Lurk is now following. Thank you for the follow, Viral Lurk. See, that comet from outer space should probably kill it. X. No! Oh, I got there! Whew! Lucky.
There's a problem to do everything.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Well, we got 4 in. Ooh, that's good to know. Except that I'm gonna want to get Fran out of the party to do that. Fran, stop being targeted by things. Man, that quickening chain barely touched it. Let's get Ash back in here. We can bring her back. Oh, there goes Pinello. Either one of you, a Phoenix down on Pinello would be great. There we go. Oh, that was close. Okay, Balthier, you're done. Bosch can come back. Hello, my beautiful team. Oh, we're all disabled again. Where's Arise? Arise, reserve. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Bingo, bango, bongo. Vaughn is back in the fray. You're right, they're immobilized, not disabled. Now we've got 2 party members with the ability to cast Kiraja. Who's the party leader right now? Vaughn! Hello! Oh, Penella's out of magic. Let's just give her an elixir, right? Whew. Let's do it.
You're going down.
Ooh. Oh! It didn't give it to me. I hit the button. Well, I don't know. That did some damage, I guess. Yeah, robbed is right. Oh god, Pinello, stop casting regen. I mean, cast regen, it's good, but... I want those big hits, please. Everybody's hits are so tiny. What does our reserve party look like? Okay, so Balthier and Bosch are both dead, so we should get an Arise out on Bosch at least. And like, if Pinello has nothing better to do, I'm gonna get her to Arise Balthier as well. Alright, the whole party's back. Look at that. Get him, Vaughn. Yikes. Whoops. Oh, okay, I can do that out here. Pinello should cast Asuna, and then I want her to bring Vaughn back. Bosch and Pinello both have a mischarge, but I don't think I need it. Like, we're close enough at this point that I think I've just got this. Unless that happens. Okay, Vaughn, please attack. Just hit it a lot, please. We are so nearly there. Now I'm gonna do a quickening, though.
How about some of this?
We can win this.
We're so close, we'd better.
Please.
Ah! I'm so used to the Xbox button orientation being X and Y, not X and Y. Oh, here we are, here we are. Get her done, team. One sliver at a time. Oh, we got there. Big yikes to that fight. We did it. Now, everybody pose awkwardly. There we go. Okay, let's get back to that save point. Is the door open again? It is. All right, perfect. Whew. All right, we're saved. And that's pretty much it for Rabanastre for the time being. Barheim Passage, Zertinian Cannons, or Caverns. That is from the Dalmasco Wester Sands, so that's nearby. Adramelech the Wroth. Wroth. Hello, Zyme. How are you? Aside from sleepy, which you mentioned. I guess now that I've touched the save point, I can switch back to my typical party. This way, because we want to go to the teleport crystal. Teleport crystal, this way. Did I want to use the teleport crystal, or do I just want to go to the Wester Sand? Maybe I just want to go to the Wester Sand. What is... Sand Falls. Okay, so it's deeper in. Teleport Wester Sand. Not that way, this way. Let's use the save point. Let's use the save point. That seems like a smart idea. Stocking up on rubber suits while I'm here, hey? Is that something I have access to? That doesn't look like I've got rubber suits. Hold on. I do want a few of those though. No. Let's have them. Yeah, this guy has the, Oh, you said it while I was teleporting. Well, rip. Alright, this guy doesn't have anything else I care about. But since I did make a purchase, let's save again. Yeah, you needed to be a little faster on the uptake there, Pterodactyl. If you wanted to catch me before I left Ravenaster. Wait, why is Pinello my party leader? Bosch is supposed to be my party leader. Chop, chop, chop. 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 Ah, airships sell teleport stones. Okay, that's good to know. Chop. Chop. Remember when these enemies took more than one hit? Not even Pepperidge Farm remembers. Wow. I didn't think it was that long ago. Hello, Addie Pie and Raiders. How are you this evening? Welcome. Welcome, one and all. I obtained a horn. Ah, hell. Okay, where are we now? Sandfalls. What section do I need to be in? We want to be in Atherzoa Quicksands. Oh, I need to push that rock in, presumably. How goes Star Wars? Very Star Warsy. Now where are we? Hourglass Basin. Push the rock. Not so quick anymore, are ya? What's here? Is that any good? It's a treasure of some kind. It was not good. Push, i.e. hit it with your weapon. Yeah. Really ineffectually just wing a sword off the edge of that boulder. Okay, where does this take me? Alright, now we're in the right zone. This is the right section of the cave. Here we go. Surely this will not end in tears. Just a heads up, you'll want a way of quickly dealing with powerful undead mobs. Does hitting them with a sword count? Uh-oh. He's a flying enemy. Apparently hitting them with a sword does count, actually. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, that's 2.
Here goes.
What do we got next? Anybody?
No holding back.
Oh, yeah, we got another one in. At last.
I got it.
Oh, Penelo's just running away with it here.
No holding back.
Congrats on the DPS uptime optimization.
I must be strong.
How long can I keep this chain running, do we think? Whew. 10 hits.
I must endure.
Ooh, 11 hits. Ah! Bad luck bears. Oh no. It seems to me that the lightning elemental chain is not necessarily the best one. Holy moly, though! Stop seems extremely problematic here. Let me put them away, please. Items. What was the thing that gets rid of stop? Chronos tier. Oh, okay, we're all back in the party again. Man, this went from going well to, like, going sideways real fast. I'd really like to be able to swap out my party. Hello, Para! How are you? Party, there we go. Ash, go away. Balthier, welcome to the show. Let's get somebody that can hit this thing. Oh no. Oh, that's cool. I just brought Balthier in. Please let me swap out my party. There we go. Fran, welcome to the show. Balthier is the party lead. Here we go. Let's... Oh, no. Balthier. Why? Alright, we killed it. Woo! He just tried to poach an Esper. I didn't even notice that. That's great. Yay! Adremelech the Wroth! Can we please try to fight this guy, but not with the things that it's immune to? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'll be back in a minute. I'm taking a quick break. Please hang tight. I won't be long. And we will continue when I come back. Hello again. I return. Let's get out of here. What are you even casting, Balthier? Oh, you're casting Gravity. That's right. Party. Balthier, go away. Bosch, come back. Fran, go away. Ash, come back. Alright, let's leave. Okay, what else do we got? Clan Primer. Let's have a look at the available hunts. Jahara, Baramasace, Uriat Village, Jahara, the Easter Sand, Nalbina, 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 Nalbina. I think we're going to the Easter Sand world map. Because from here... where is the... Sansi? Wester Sand. Ester Sand, Nelbina. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It seems like an obvious next destination, doesn't it? Don't step on the trap. Don't do it. Man, considering I'm doing like side questing tonight, I feel like things have been especially exciting. Unusually exciting, even. Every major fight tonight has been just like clutching victory by the skin of our teeth. I'm gonna sneeze. Dab it out. Yeah, dab those sneezes in this trying time. Today I learned Barrett dabs when using the sense command in Final Fantasy VII. Truthfully, I have not watched very much. Like, I've tuned in a couple of times for Graham's Final Fantasy VII playthrough, but I have not watched much of it. He streams at a time that's not actually amazing for me, because, you know, work and all. Are we sure he's not just, like, looking at his... I don't know, maybe it's a different Barrett. Are we back to saying bless you as you may not make it to last rites? Yikes. Good lord. That's very dark. I love that you put the sunglasses on my little dog emote, but the sunglasses don't land anywhere near the dog emote's eyes. Yeah, the dog is doing one of these. It's just a... heck. Don't just say Matt Heck Wiggins. You can add it. There's a command to actually nickname it. Perfect. All right, so we were looking for the Easter Sand. Where are we now? Diabore, you added the nickname, but you did not maintain... You did not maintain the formatting. What's the quote? Everybody remember... No. Oh, you keep... That's why. There it is. Technically, it is your responsibility to keep quoting in a consistent format. There's a timer. Yeah, you could. There is a minimum timer. It has a cooldown on it. Okay, so we're going to the petitioner all the way down there. Ah, heck. Okay, we're gonna actually use the teleport crystal for this. Tupori, you don't actually have to add the date. We never actually determined what the formal... It was just the first person who put a nickname in, put the date in. We don't actually have to keep the date for nicknames. I appreciate that the whole chat has gone in now on continually reposting that. Y'all are extremely fired. Why do I not have an Easter Sand? Because it's the Ogiri against Sansi, that's why. No, it's not. I hate this. I have misplaced my teleport point. Done. It's Nalbina that I want to teleport to. Why would you need to note the date of a nickname? I don't know, in case you want to remember the specific date that it was coined, or if you want to look up the VOD. Hello, Mario Head. Hello to Argentina. Okay, now where am I? I see. I'm very dumb. Okay. Well, that's alright. We'll go this way. I just got lost. We can entirely... There are only 3 nicknames in the database. We can entirely get rid of the date. Okay, who am I talking to here? Easter Sand. I went the wrong way. What the hell? I haven't been to that crystal yet. I guess, yeah, not. Chop. Chop. Go get crystal licking? Gross. That is not safe. That will do the opposite of flattening the curve. There we go. I see you've decided to, like, go all in on the nickname database at this point. Okay. Zafty, there is one formatting request I am going to make, and that's quotes on the outside of the nicknames as well. Quote, Matt, more nicknames than Ken Stacy, end quote, Wiggins, end quote. That's the one I will insist on. That is our style guide for nicknames. Ah, there's a town here. Okay. It's all right. Like I'll go through the database and clean it up, but for future reference. So quote Matt whatever Wiggins quote. Yes, that's correct. What's at this shop? What's at this shop? Hello, villager.
There's trouble on the north bank, I'm sure of it. I wish Dantro were here, but I know he can't leave the outpost unwatched.
But aren't you a store? No, this is the store. The Unlucky Merchant. That's my chocobo just over there. Has a fondness for shiny things. Buries everything it can get its beak on. The most recent victim? All the gill I made in Rabanastre. Down on my luck, you might say. Buy something and help me out. What do you say? I say you should get your chocobo under control. It's not my problem your chocobo's a jerk. And you still have the money. It's just hidden from you. Sell your chocobo. Penguinkin, what about Matt semicolon drop table Swiggins? I didn't program the database, so I don't know. Maybe you've ruined it for everyone. Good grief. I give you a toy and your first instinct is to try and break it. Just the other day, I was lauding chat for how well-behaved you all were and how the extent to which I could trust you not to abuse the toys you're given, and here you're proving me wrong. I have 99 dark crystals. Look, I've got money again. Hooray! To some extent. If you don't break the DB, how will you know that you should sterilize your inputs? It's not my database. Oh yeah, now we've got money coming in. Look at this. This is the richest I have ever been. Forbidden flesh. Technically it is mine as I have admin control over it. Yeah, fair enough. But I neither built it nor did I build the commands that interact with it. Yeah, telling chat you trust chat is the fastest way to no longer be able to trust chat. I would hope that's not the case. $99 pebbles. Hooray! How much longer are we gonna have to wait for the ferry to start running again? Let's find out.
Sorry, the ferry's not running right now. My dad took the boat across to the north bank, but he hasn't come back. What's taking so long?
I didn't actually think to look at this guy's stuff that he sells. I should probably do that. What do you sell? Positively nothing of interest. Okay, somebody in this town has my, What's keeping the menfolk on the bank, huh? I can't stand watching my own here forever. What if brigands made for the village? We wouldn't stand a chance. Oh.
I want to see Tori, but I ain't going nowhere near that bleeding Nathil. I ain't thick.
Errol and Nathal couldn't be truer friends. That wolf is like a brother to him. They run around playing from dawn till dusk. Our village straddles the river Nebra. We offer desert travelers passage across, but for a small fee. The ferry has crossed to the north shore. I worry it is too long gone, but there's little for us to do but wait.
My husband's been gone to the north bank for 3 days, and I've not heard word from him. Would it kill him to send a message? Wouldn't do for a member of the guild to get lost, would it, Kupo? But it's easy to lose one's way in the desert. A map is a must, Kupo. Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? A fine purchase, Kupo. You won't regret it. Moogle's honor.
You come about the bill? Gonna kill that Bloodwing for me? You were in Nelbina, weren't you? Yeah, you're the one who went picking a fight with Daguza. Then you made your escape, am I right? No use denying it. Hell, I was a prisoner there too. Me and my buddy made our escape just after you did. Made it through one of the walls and tunneled our way out with our hands. Came out in the Barheim Passage. Thought we were free. It scarcely moved when a Bloodwing swooped out of the gloom. It didn't land any serious bites on me, but my friend number 982 weren't so lucky. I hefted him on my shoulder, jumped down in the water, and eventually washed up here. I don't feel like I've been given a second chance. Or, I feel like I've been given a second chance. I don't mean to waste it, but first I gotta see number 982 here gets the revenge he deserves. That's why you gotta kill this Bloodwing. It's lurking deep in the west annex of the Barheim Passage. Show it no mercy. Okay, we got that. Let's see what else we had in the Easter Sand. So that is in Barheim Passage. That's wild. It's in like the other side of Barheim Passage, I guess. Nalbina, Nalbina. Nalbina. I could have sworn there was another one in the Easter Sand. Nalbina. Okay, well. I guess we're headed to Nalbina next. So that's Nalbina town. Okay. 3, 4, and 5. All right, Tenelbina. All right, Seahorse, you made me laugh there. Matt A-I-O-U Wiggins, Matt John Madden Wiggins, Matt Wiggins. Okay, we may as well just talk to everybody and see who, Oh, new Bizarre Goods. We got the Sage's monograph. Matt, Mike 5! Mike 5! You here to help them shore up the walls too? Or maybe find work with the watch? Been a steady stream since they upped the wages. Is this our fate as Dalmaskins? Working to rebuild our own fortress for the Arcadians?
Some days they say the Rosarians are coming. Others the Resistance. They keep fortifying the walls to be ready. Day and night, day and night. Except the Humes. They get rest days. Those Imperials think the rest of us are to be used as tools. Nothing more. Nice, eh?
It is my dream to work for the Krasmuggles League, Kupo, but I lack the skill. That's why I'm helping to rebuild here at Nelvina. The League's next project is the old palace in the Deadlands. But you know what I heard? I heard that a group of new Mo used magic medallions to trap some evil creatures in there.
The Imperial Army's gearing up for something big. Airships full to overflowing with soldiers fly in, and work on the fortress never stops. Sure, merchants are happy, war is good business. Our shop too does well, yet I look upon our success with a troubled heart. Got any interesting magic? Definitely not. Hard no. Okay, who's our next talk?
I'm tired of Brick Lane. Thought I'd join the army. Of course, they only take Humes. Everyone else gets used for works or cannon fodder.
I haven't slept in days. I can't sleep. Huh? A bill? Oh, right, the bill. It's just like I wrote. Every night in the same dream. A death sight waiting to seize my soul. Will you help me? Will you rid me of this demon? Who'd have thought I'd be so happy to find someone to listen to my story? Where to begin? I suppose I've no one to blame but myself. Not long ago I went to the necro hall of Nabudis looking to find weapons. Anything. Alright, I was grave robbing, I admit it. The tales of the Reapers of Nabudis are far known. The spirits of warriors who could not defend their king in life, and so fight in death. They said that it said they become death scythes, haunting anyone foolish enough to plunder the slain. They're just stories, I said, but ever since when I close my eyes to sleep, it's there, waiting. Surrender the axe. They say it weakens its victim before taking his soul, and I don't know how much longer I can hold on. You must kill it, and quickly. I'm sure you'll see where I found the axe. I entered the ruins and went down a stairway, walked further in, then took another stairway up. It's deep within the ruins, and I know it's much to ask, but I've nowhere else to turn. Please, I don't want to die. Okay. Death Scythe. That one. Cool. An area I have not been to at all.
Say, you know of the Backnamy? A violent, greedy lot, them. I hear they've made the Nebraeus Deadlands their territory. That Deathland is a fitting place for their ilk. My home, the Republic of Landis. You won't find it on any map. The Empire's to thank for that. I ran from Landis to Nebradia, and when Nebradia was attacked, I fled here to Nelbina, and war followed me again. Where next?
Well, well, you're the boy that what I gave that fuse to down in the passage. You come about my build for the Atomos? That Atomos has got our caravan stopped cold. Can't lay in any of the goods my customers want, and that's death in my trade. That's why I want you to hunt it and kill it. That's what I wanted to hear. Let's get you the details so you can get out there and hunt. Maybe you know and maybe you don't, but just a while back the Imperials cordoned off the highway leading up to the Mosphoran High Waste. See, they was out capturing as many slave and wilders as they could get their hands on. Army wanted them for some reason or another. Huh. Well, their hunt's over now, but it sent this Atomos into a rampage, seeing as how they get on well with the slave and wilders. And who suffers? The caravans. The Imperials are the ones to blame, but pointing fingers don't solve problems. Kill this Atomos before things get out of hand, boy.
Okay. Where does that one live? Atomos. Atomos? But where is it? It's not that one. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so he's just hanging out there. Not far from a crystal.
They say a horrible creature that lost a war with the gods lurks even now in the Mosphoran High Waste. 'Tis a local legend.
You heard of the Barheim Passage? Legend says you can hear the eerie cry of a woman from the depths of that accursed place. Makes you shiver just thinking about it, eh? But Boss Burrow goes down there like it's nothing special, scavenging for junk.
Yeah, I have not done anything except the story Espers and the 2 that I've beaten so far today.
I've heard rumors of creatures that lurk in the lands about Nelbina, children's tales compared to the legendary fiends of Arcadia. For instance, did you know that a great palace lies buried deep within the earth to the south of the capital? Well, within that place, there sleeps a terrible worm. Frightening, isn't it? And if it really exists, there's a fight best avoided. Let sleeping worms lie, as they say. My predecessor was transferred, leaving me to patrol the stalls looking for stolen goods. Quite a task, I assure you. Hard times have driven shopkeepers to desperate measures out here in the provinces. Hold there, no further, boy. Leave the sweating to the stonemasons, eh?
Pardon me. Gee Whiz is now following. Thank you for the follow, Gee Whiz. Welcome.
My hero, he's gone. Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. I ain't no Imperial. This armor belongs to the guy next to me. He puts it on me so he can loaf off. At least, he used to. Now that war's a-comin', he doesn't get to relax quite so much. It's hard being an Imperial, I guess. My boxes are selling like popular boxes to them Imperials. Wait, you think they're using them to fight with? They're using them for evil?
Oh, get back here, you.
I'm not really a stonemason, see? I'm just here pretending to work, waiting for my chance to get a friend out of the dungeons. Not that I'd be much help if a chance did come along. This work's exhausting.
I came here with my Sikh buddy to spring a friend out of the dungeons, but my stupid buddy got us trapped here working as stonemasons. Anyhow, now that it seems like Rosaria's gonna invade, I figure it's time to be off. Except we can't just leave our friend in the dungeon.
Huh?
Mighty young to be hunting marks, aren't you, boy? Well, good for you, I say. I heard a party of adventurers had recently passed through the Nebreus Deadlands mention seeing a hellish golem. Please, Nebradia was once my home. I cannot bear to see it profaned so. And this golem? No, surely it's not. Would you kill this golem for an old man? Yes, that's the spirit. Never lose it. Now, as for this golem, it roams somewhere beyond tall grasses in a bank of thick fog. It's known as the Roblon. It was my son who... No. Go now and take care.
Roblon!
Okay. Adding insult to injury. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Also, an area I've never been. Alright, and now there's one final person here to talk to in the aerodrome.
You looking for the aerodrome? I'll take you. Civilians are only allowed in sections of the fortress. Right then, this way.
We pay good wages, and they still complain. Can't anyone work in silence anymore? They raised the amount they give to us laborers, but the work's gotten that much more difficult. War's got them in a rush to build. Even if we get twice the coin, what good's it do us if we have to do 3 times the work? I've been watching these goods for hours. The one what owns them hasn't come back from wherever he went. How long do I gotta wait here?
I saw it with my own eyes. A huge worm flying through the air. It even followed the ship for a while. If it attacked, we'd all be killed for sure. Oh, I want to go back to Arcades. Must you persist in telling this flight of fancy? I know perfectly well you want to go home to play with your friends. Well, forget it. We'll return to Arcadia once we've settled upon a site for our summer home. No sooner. We mustn't be outdone.
Now, no need to let tempers flare, Mother. Of course, Father wouldn't change that about you for the world.
I have no business with small folk. Seek alms elsewhere. Oh, you're from Clan Centurio? How terribly rude of me. It's all just as I told Mont Blanc. My husband is stationed here, and I came to visit him with my precious little carrot. I went out for a stroll, waiting for my husband. I only let my eyes off her a moment, and my precious little carrot ran away. She's always lived in the city. She must have longed for home, the poor dear. I'd given up on ever seeing her again. Then the other day I overheard people talking about a beast preying on travelers. The description was uncanny. It must be her. If this is true, I'm in a great deal of trouble. If they learned I was this beast's owner, a scandal. You must slay her with all haste. Will you accept my quest? My precious little carrot sprouted in the Salika wood. The attacks have also centered on the Salika wood, so I'm certain she's there. She was ever a sensitive creature. timid as a mouse. I don't care how wild she may be. I know that if any creature nearby is slain, she'll go into hiding. Be sure of it. She was such a precious thing. Kill her quickly. I would not want her to suffer.
All right, there we go. So we've now got all 5. What can I actually do? Barheim. Moss and High Wastes. Let's go do that one, and then it'll probably be time for me to call it a night.
Headed into town. I'll escort you. Much of the fortress is off limits. Right then, this way.
Like, he opens the door and then turns back to look at you. Like, what are you waiting for? Alright, we save. No, we don't even need to save. We can just touch the crystal and teleport and then save on the other end. Teleport! Apparently I didn't get that one either. Phosphor and High Waste. No, I definitely... Did I just not touch the crystal? Wrecked. Alright, well, away we go. Oh, and parry. Run, run, run. Go, team, go. Oh, that's a big doggo. Hello, big doggo. What do we got here? Touch the crystal. Also, while I'm here, let's unlock Fran's last it just gave me a tour of all those Espers. I want Fran's last quickening. Which could be that one. Could be that one. Let's just go for that. Yeah. The cheaper one. Also, it looks like Fran wants Fam freed. Because that gives a crap HP. Where was the other one that looked like it was good on Fran? Oh, that one. There. Hash Mall. Apparently they're all good on Fran. Alright, have a good night, Murph. I think I might miss the next couple of streams until we start a new game, given I've literally only just done this all myself, and consistently staying up until 5 a.m. probably isn't healthy. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Have a good night, Murph. Take care of yourself. Feel free to come back whenever you feel like it is time. What's that? Stamp. Stamp. Okay, well, everybody should have 3 mischarges now. They do indeed. So we touch the crystal. Save one more time. Let's go do that final fight. Quite the dodge from that snake there. Maybe we just run. Okay. We should have a dude guy here. We do, in fact. Ah, heck. That's a lot of birds. Healthier. Welcome to the show. Let's take down the vultures. Get those birds. All right, we're good again. Bring back the A-team. We did it! Back we go. Wrong turn. Let's just run. I don't want to fight all these birds. More effort than they're worth. Save. Alrighty, that is going to be it for me for the night. As usual, I want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all my followers. Thank you to everyone who cheers. Thank you to everybody who hangs out in chat. And thank you to everybody who just lurks. As always, it is a thrill to stream for you each and every day, and I hope you will return tomorrow. As always, the VOD for this will go up ASAP. You will be able to find it on my YouTube, which I have now linked in chat. It is also linked in the down below. Additionally, if you don't already follow me on Twitter, you can follow me at twitter.com/Matt_LRR. That is where I post go live notifications and talk about things. What other bits of upkeep do we have? That is also linked in the down below. As usual, if you are watching this on YouTube and you don't already follow me on Twitch, please come to my Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Wiggins, WIGGINS. That is where you can watch me live each night. And I will be back tomorrow, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here, twitch.tv/Wiggins at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So, I hope you will join me as March Madness, now Month Madness, continues into April. Alrighty, everybody, have a great night. I'm going to have a quick look and see if there's anybody we can throw to this evening. Well, we can pitch you to Funko. Let's take you to Funko. And that will be it for me for the night. Alrighty, so long, everybody. Have a great night.